Awkward musical transition. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to Thief Simulator. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. Today, we are back in the wonderful, wonderful world where all of your stuff belong to us. So, I gotta figure out what we were doing and what we need to do next, but it would appear that we are just leveling up, right? Because learn electronics skill level 2, where are we at? We're at level 1, right? Oh, no, we're at level 2. Boom! Boom! Starting off the stream immediately by completing objectives. This is going to be a super productive day. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, so we immediately have electronics 2. Let's see what Vinny wants. Disable test alarm at home. Okay, so there's another minigame for this. Man, we could have used this last time when we were assaulting Fort Clocks. This could... Ugh. Remove only the cable connected to the battery. Removing a wrong cable will automatically alarm the police. Is this the battery? I assume this is the battery, right? Rechargeable battery, yeah. So it's this one. That's disabled, right? Oh, cables connected to the battery. Okay, so there can be multiples. That's actually a pretty cool system. I like that.
We need you to plant a camera. Go to 206 and stick it in the living room. Don't ask.
What's Vinny's game here? What is he trying to accomplish with all of this? He's trying to do something, but I don't know what it is. We need 14,000 for a hacking PDA. That is a crap ton of money. Appraisal level 3 for the binoculars. All right, we're gonna buy the hacking PDA for 14K. Why not? I don't think we need the night vision, do we? We'll hold off on this for now. Car key signal cloner? Okay, so that's probably for fancier cars, right? And then better hacking laptops. Okay. So we have the hacking thing, and I don't think we could buy more cameras, so we just need to go plant the one that we have, right? How's everyone doing today? Everyone alright? Ah, Luigi! Welcome! That was like perfectly timed. Hang on, where are we going? 203, or 206 rather. 206, we need to check our jobs. How you doing, buddy? And yes, we are back at robbing. Let's check our jobs before we go. I always forget to do this. Rich Thug, Ritchie Street, 206, break or steal lioness painting. Alright. That won't backfire. Except for that. Good. Uh, I am glad that you were good. Sleep escaped me last night for some reason or another, so if I seem spacey today, I apologize. I was up significantly later than I intended to be, but I was able to get a couple things knocked off the list of things to do. So, give and take. I can't complain. And I am here now, and I'm alive, I'm breathing, so things are peachy. Hello, sir. Don't mind us. Soon we will have a proper van to match our status. Soon. How much did we need for that? Like 30k? We just spent most of it on a hacking PDA? I think we had enough to buy it before we decided to get the hacking. I think we could have afforded it. That's kind of unfortunate when you think about it. We could be driving a sweet, sweet van right now. This is right on the edge of the map. That's interesting. Alright, let's go down here, get this painting, plant a camera, move on. I'm curious how long this game actually is, right? How much content can we actually squeeze out of this? Hello? Okay, so this house is similar to the other one. They do have cameras. We haven't been to that house either. Okay. So that camera pretty much eliminates any opportunity we could possibly have to get through the front gate. So let's cross our fingers that there's a back way in. We could, you know what? We could plant a camera here in their mailbox just to get their routines. Let's do that. And then we'll go sleep for 24 hours. What if infinite? I know, right? I mean, there's a story to it, right? So if there's a story, the story would theoretically have a conclusion. If there's a conclusion, we could at least end the series there and then just play it, like if we're feeling it that day type thing instead. Right? If that makes sense. What time is it? 8:04 p.m. Alright, so if we go to 7 p.m. actually, it'd be better. 7 p.m. sleep. And then we'll get our camera back out of the box. And actually, let's sleep till 8, just to make sure that the camera's actually ready. Wrong button. Ignore that. Alright, here we go. 24 hours have gone by. We did not need to eat because we are in fact an android. I'm curious what actual security measures they're going to have at this house. Because they obviously have cameras, which means they probably have some sort of alarm system as well. It's just a matter of how aggressive it is. Ooh. Oh, their routines kind of suck. Hang on, pull it back up. There we go. Ugh. So someone will always be home. So it's not going to be an easy job in that regard. Do they have any more cameras that we can actually make out at this point? I wonder if that car gate right there actually functions, and if so, if we could steal a car from this house. Just before, literally like 5 minutes before we went live, Mackenzie came in and showed me what she did for the thumbnail of the flamingo discussion video from last time that we streamed this game. I really like that thumbnail. That's gonna be a good one when it gets YouTube. I like it a lot. That was a fun little rant that we had. I enjoyed editing that too. Don't we have a flashlight? Where's our flashlight? Wait, why don't we have a flashlight? Items. Hacking PDA. Where's our flashlight? I have no idea how we lost our flashlight, but we don't seem to have it. Oh, we still have some stuff in our pocket too. Our backpack's half full. This is not very efficient, is it? Humans be like, eat, drink, sleep, repeat. This guy be like, steal, sleep, repeat. Steal, get caught, sleep, repeat. Don't forget that important little side detail. The fact that we're not actually very good at this. Sorrows, welcome! How do we get into this house? Can we sneak through these bushes as soon as we come through this gate? Oh yeah, I guess we can. Right there. Okay. So this is our way in. Oh, there's an actual cop. Hang on. There's already an actual cop in town. I don't know why, but I'm crying. Oh no, sorrows. Crying is not always a bad thing, though. Sometimes it's exactly what you need. It's not sad or happy tears. Is it allergies? Or is it just tears? Because I get that. Sometimes it just sort of happens, you know?
Freeze!
What? 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 What just happened? What the heck just happened? You got nostalgic? That can be a good thing. That can absolutely be a good thing sometimes. It can also be sad though, right? Because when you get nostalgic, it's usually it's because you're missing something, right? Like, I get nostalgic when I think about Kingdom Hearts, just because that was an early game that I played the heck out of, and I played that thing into the dirt, and I miss that gaming experience sometimes too, right? But simultaneously, like, it's because of those memories that it matters in the first place. It's when you get nostalgic, like you just said, you heard the Minecraft music of nostalgia, and when you get that, when you hear that, when you feel that, it's because it mattered to you in the first place, and it meant something to you at that point in time. Like when I hear the Kingdom Hearts music, it sends me back. It means something to me. It reminds me of a simpler time in life, and I really do cherish that. What I do not cherish is the fact that security guard saw me walking in the street and decided it was his responsibility to tase me, bro. What? How the heck did that happen? I got an inspirational quote for you. Crying doesn't always mean you're weak. You've just been strong for too long. That's a good quote. I've heard that one as well. Who said that? Because I don't actually know, but that's like a really meaningful quote, right? Like over the last 2 years or so, life's been kicking me in the teeth a lot, and I've shed more tears in the last 2 years than I have prior to that, like on a more regular basis. I'm not like weeping all the time, but like, man, life really, it kicks you, and then it kicks you when you're down enough times. That quote is absolutely true. You go and go and go, and then eventually you just need to sit down on the sidelines for a couple minutes, think about life, maybe shed a few tears, and then pick yourself back up, because that's what you do. Oh, remember my first world, my first dirt hut. Man, I wish I could get back to my first Minecraft world. I wish I could re-experience what that was like. Like, I wish I could see just how crappy my builds were way back in the day. I remember some of my early builds. I built a basement with lava falls, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I took out graph paper and everything, and I, like, designed it all out. Figured out exactly where the lava falls were going to go, how it was all going to look when it came together. And then I built it. I did. I finished that one. And it looked like crap. But, of course, it looked like crap. Back in those days, there were only, like, 6 blocks in the game. But, don't get me wrong. There were people with actual talent and skill that were able to make things that looked really good. But all of my early builds were just experimental crap. But it was my crap. And it was the crap that I still remember, because that's how it was, right? Gaming gaming has been looked down on, not anymore. Not as much anymore. But gaming's been looked down on for so long by so many people, but now that the gaming generation, okay, let me be careful with that, because there was an older gaming generation. Like, there were people that were hardcore into the old point and click games, adventure games that were on computers and whatnot back then, way back before I was even born. But then there was like the gaming revolution, right? Where gaming really hit its stride. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, the console era, if you will. And gaming really, really picked up, and then it evolved and it evolved and it evolved. And people would look down on gamers and really like, I don't know what the right word is, devalue the experiences that were being built in those games, right? Because like it was easy for non-gamers to look at the gaming, look at those of us that were getting out of school, finishing up our work for the day, whatever, and then sitting down and playing video games for 6, 10, 12 hours into the middle of the night, as late as we possibly could before we were forced to get off and then wake up and go through it again so that we could then wake up and go through it again, right? Like, I logged so many hours into so many games over so many years, and so many different people would look at that and go, man, he totally wasted his time, but I didn't, right? Like, those experiences, that Minecraft experience, that first dirt hut, all that stuff, that means so much to us, to our generation, to our people, to the gamers. Like, my parents would remember stuff that happened on their school playground. Like, I know that's a really stereotyped way to say it and whatnot, but like, those were the events that transpired that they remembered, and they were valuable. I'm not at all trying to say that they weren't, but to say that gaming, to say that our experiences in those early games, to say that when I was playing Kingdom Hearts and literally running around in circles looking for the last secrets that might have been in the game back in the day, like, that's no less valuable than running around in the woods. Now, there's something to be said for the health benefits of being outside and actual physical activity and stuff like that. I'm not saying that it's physically as beneficial as like actually going out into the woods, but emotionally and as far as personal development goes, those memories are just as valid, in my opinion. I am in fact not a scientist, despite what I might tell you. So I'm just speaking from experience and the experience that I've witnessed from others. But man, gaming is such a powerful thing, and I'm glad that the world has sort of come around to that, right? Like people have finally accepted is the wrong word, but I think I'll use it here. People have finally accepted gaming as a very legitimate hobby. And it's not just a hobby for some people, right? Like, people are making money off of it. You can game competitively at this point, which is ridiculous. That's crazy. That's so cool. But anyway, that was all a side tangent. I'm tired. That's probably why. Bro, you just made me remember GTA San Andreas. I was not allowed to play the GTA games back in the day. I was not allowed to. So I didn't get experiences in those games, but I know what you mean. Like, I've heard other people talk about GTA. What was it about San Andreas that, like, mattered to you, that stuck with you, Saras? I remember my dad and I used to play GTA Vice City every day. We just play in turns until we had to do something. Yeah, exactly. Like, I was in Guiltless Gaming stream the other day, and let me actually shout her out because she's awesome, and everyone should go follow her. Her community is awesome. Did that work? Did I spell it wrong? I spelled it wrong. How did I spell it wrong? Oh. I think I did it right. Okay, we're good. Anyway, I was hanging out in Guiltless's stream the other day, and the chat sort of moved to the point where people were talking about their old experiences in gaming. And... No! Why does this keep happening? Why is this security? I'm just standing on the sidewalk. Leave me alone. I'm trying to have a conversation here. Anyway, we were talking about old gaming experiences with relatives and whatnot, and I had the good pleasure, way back in the old GameCube days, I had the original Animal Crossing, and we had a world that we all shared with some of my siblings and my mom. And my poor mother, she just wanted to go around plucking weeds and taking care of flowers and talking to villagers, and that was like such a strange thing to me, because back in the day, man, I was that kid that would just try to optimize the games and break the games, and like most of my time playing games during a specific period of my life, which I don't know exactly when it was. It was when In Halo 2, there was a DLC map pack with a rail station in it. And from just before when that DLC map pack released to pretty much the launch of Halo 3, I mostly only played Halo 2. And I played with a really good friend of mine, Fatal, who we would literally, on the days where he wasn't working or at school and I wasn't working or doing schoolwork, we would literally wake up at like 8 or 9 in the morning and we would get on the mic. We did not live in the same state. We did not know each other in person. We met over Xbox Live, which is a whole nother thing that we could talk about. The networking that you can get, like the friends that you can make over the years. And those friends are legitimate. You may not have ever met them, but those friends are legitimate. Like, don't let anybody tell you elsewise there. But anywho, we would wake up at like 8 or 9 in the morning and we would jump on Halo 2 and we would go into multiplayer and do a private game and we would run around those maps like all day. We would wake up in the morning, jump on Halo 2, and then play until 3 or 4 the next morning. So, like, 22 hour gaming stints that we would do. I think the max we ever hit, we stayed up for like 48 hours. I ended up... It's a whole other story, but I had a stupid mohawk at the time that I thought was really cool. I only had it for like a week or so. But we stayed up so long and so late playing Halo 3, I think, at that point, doing the same thing, trying to break the game, where we both got really delusional and loopy, and I ended up shaving off my own mohawk. And then I got really pissed because I was trying to figure out, like, when I fell asleep and who shaved my mohawk off. It was me. Fatal told me the next day that, like, he watched me do it. It was me, but I was so delusional. I was so confused as to who broke into my room and shaved my mohawk off in my sleep. And, like, those memories still turn around in my head, right? Like, that stuff is crazy. Those are, I know, right, Saros? It's ridiculous. Well, thanks to my brother, I had the codes to the weapons and cars and other things like that, right? Oh, man, cheat codes back in the day. Back in the, like, pre-AAA eras, when, like, cheat codes actually meant something and were fun, like Konami Code and San Andreas and Age of Empires. I used to use the race cars in Age of Empires too, because I was that kid. Totally ruined some of the gaming experience, right? Because when you have machine gun toting race cars in Age of Empires. But I totally get that, playing with the codes in the game and messing around with stuff like that. Who knew this would just end up being a nostalgia stream, like a nostalgia ranting stream. Anywho, we should probably break into this. Sometimes we just go dumb and do dumb things. Yeah, that's true. That is true too. Oh, we gotta get our camera out of this mailbox. We keep getting caught by the random cop that's patrolling that's apparently allergic to us being on the street. That we totally forgot to grab our camera. Okay. Hello, tenants. Just torturing the civilians. When I finally was able to play GTA, I did just run around and do exactly that. I didn't do the story modes at all. You need some music? We don't make mistakes, we make happy accidents. Bob Ross was a treasure. An absolute treasure of a man. He was right. I agree with that philosophy. Well, I've made mistakes, but my mistakes made me who I am. And honestly, that's the sum of it, right? Like, there are things that I wish I could take back in my life, but at the same time, if I did take them back, I wouldn't be who I was. We are the sum of our mistakes. We are the sum of our experiences. And even if you don't like yourself right now, you are who you are through those experiences, and you will be who you are tomorrow, depending on what you do today. And that sounded really, like, convoluted, but, like, you can affect your future if you decide to make a change today. That change can have effects tomorrow. The butterfly effect is real, just not necessarily with time travel. Like, if you decide to do 5 push-ups today, and 5 push-ups tomorrow, and 5 push-ups the next day, you have no idea where you're going to be in 6 months, 5 months, 4 months. Like, especially if you stick to something like that, it could be crazy. Could be absolutely crazy. So in the same way, we don't make mistakes, we make happy accidents. It's true. Because in those mistakes, you can learn. And learning is freaking critical. I don't know what caught me. Genuinely have no idea what caught us there. Apparently there was another camera that we did not mark. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Where the heck did that officer even come from? He just appeared behind us. You know what? We're gonna try to lose him. Because I don't want to have to come back over here and redo this part. What's this stream turned into? This stream has turned into basically just chatting with Thief Sim running in the background. Which I am not mad about. Apparently this game is good for that type of stuff, like with the Flamingo rant, and now this, and different things like that. That's what streaming is meant for, right? Like, if you want to watch just a Let's Play, you just go on YouTube and type in just about any game you can think of. But if you're watching a stream, it's usually, theoretically, for the actual, like, interaction. It's for that human element. That fact that you and I can have a conversation. Not all the time. Like, I understand there are different purposes for different streams, but I value that when I'm watching people stream. Give me a sec. Alright, Saras. Are we going to successfully achieve anything today in this game? I'd say it's iffy at this point. It's very iffy. I have no idea how we got caught. At least we didn't get tased for walking down a sidewalk. Sorry, is that too pertinent to current situations in the world? Okay. Where is the camera that caught us? Because there's got to be a camera over here. Philosophy chats with another shepherd, maybe. See, that's just it, Copernicium. For philosophy chats, we don't have to add the maybe because philosophy is a soft... It's not really a science. It's a soft subject. So I can spread whatever crappy philosophy I want and not technically be wrong. Doesn't make me right, but I'm not technically wrong. It's not necessarily a good thing. The other tenant is about to be home. Can we even get through the front door of this house? Also, what caught us? Was it that camera through the bush? That's the only thing I could think of. There we go. Shepard, I have a challenge for you. Oh gosh. What's your challenge, Saras? What could possibly go wrong? Boom. The other tenant is literally home. They're in the kitchen right now, apparently. So we're just gonna hide in the garage for a second. You got anything good in here? Where's our flashlight, though? Ugh! You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. The cops in this, the cops in this is, they're a little iffy. Sorrows, I unfortunately cannot do that because of a bunch of copyright stuff. Unfortunately. I would encourage you to put on your own soundtrack, though. But I have to be extremely careful with what sounds play through the stream. Oh. Detonato. Welcome. Ciao. Hello. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the stream. I looked at your name and Margie? Detonato. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Welcome to Thief Simulator, wherein I have been rambling over the past, what, 30 minutes now? That security guard really convinced you're shifty, he's right. Yeah, right. Uh, I've been rambling for the past 30 minutes about nostalgia and gaming and unsuccessfully failing at breaking into this house at all. At any point in time, basically. I want to see how long you last until the nostalgia hits. Oh, seconds. Seconds. The Minecraft music, Sorrows, that stuff gets me right in the feels, you know? Oh, 30 minutes, let's make it an hour. Oh yeah, discussing nostalgia. Yeah. Wouldn't be that hard to hit an hour. Gaming has been really important. Okay, I didn't realize that was going to be that easy. Gaming's been really important to me for... Hello, good sir. That's not good. I thought he had already left. If we leave right now, is there a chance they won't discover the burglary? Because he's going to be leaving in a second. The calm piano hits, right? Yeah, especially when you had just been mining for an hour and then the calm piano kicks in. Yeah, Minecraft has a special place for me for sure. Super Mario 64, played it with my sisters and mom, old console. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Sorrows, this is unfortunately not Hitman. We're only here to steal, not to maim. Only to steal. So now we wait. We wait for an hour for that tenant to leave. Because unfortunately, if we try to break in right now, and they leave through the front gate that's open, they're gonna apparently discover it. I'm curious if when he goes to leave, if he's going to discover that we broke in because the door is unlocked. I don't think he should, but we don't fully know the way this game works as far as that's concerned. Oh, hello. Yeah, Halo 2. Halo 2 is my Super Mario 64. It's obviously from a lot later, but Halo 2 is the game that, like, I played that thing into the dirt. I knew every glitch. I knew tank jumping, all of it. That game was so fun. I have a lot of really, really, really good, strong memories from Halo 2 days. Made really good friends from Halo 2 as well. Here we are. Any minute now, he's gonna leave, and we're gonna see if we have to sprint for our lives. Granted, that security guard that just is sort of patrolling the streets could walk up and decide that I apparently look shifty enough to get tased anyway. I am definitely suing him for assault and battery. I don't have the nostalgia, and Halo is still fun. Yeah, Halo was always just a really smooth, clean game. And, like, it functioned, well, not always. There are certain titles that we won't talk about here. But it always functioned well enough and smooth enough that it, like... So that's the important part when you're trying to break a game, right? You need it to be consistent and consistently broken. So Halo 2 was consistent, the gameplay was the same, and the glitches were also consistent in the way that you could break it, right? So when you get those two things together, it ends up being a game that you can sit in front of for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, finding new ways to break it. Because if the glitches are consistent, it's perfect. I have Halo 3. I want to get the Master Chief Collection on PC so that we can play through it together on stream. Like just to have that experience under the streaming belt, because that would be extremely fun, right? I love Halo. I miss the old Halo days. I'm curious. I think from what I've seen, most of the Halo 2 glitches still work on the Master Chief Collection for PC. But I obviously haven't confirmed that. So it'd be really cool to try that out and see what ways we could continue to break the game. Because I don't know at this point. I don't know. Okay, here we go. I played one with you, and we stole one of those purple sky vehicles, Banshee. I think that was a glitch, and it was awesome. Was that... What was that? Because that wasn't... I don't think we played Halo 2, did we? Where are you going? Where are you going? This guy's gonna notice us. I don't like that. I don't trust that at all. It's on Xbox 360. Yeah, that's where I played 3 as well, back in the day. Yes, Sorrows. What can I do for you? Alright, so that's the painting we want. You're mad? What are you mad at? Are you mad because all the nostalgia talk has made you more nostalgic? You're welcome. Enjoy that. I don't think we can get past this dude. Ooh, okay, alright. Yellow wire to here, yellow wire to here, and then red wire to here, and red wire there. Boom. Okay. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, we get locked back into it. If you accidentally start it again, you get locked in, and you can't exit. That's rough. Okay. I don't know how we're supposed to get past this dude. Genuinely have no idea. I honestly couldn't tell you. I thought we played all the ones you had at some point or another. We played... What did we play? I don't remember which one we played. I was playing it and it broke. How many days it lasted? 3. Dude, the old Xbox 360s, like way back in the day. If I pirate a game, does that mean I automatically beat the game before playing? Welcome, Vinyl. Welcome. No, I don't think so. That just means that you have access to the game. And of course, on this stream, we do not support pirating. Certainly not. Most certainly not. But I think you have to beat the parameters of the game, right? Theoretically. Anyway, Sorrows, back man, back in the old days. The old days of the Xbox 360 release, when Microsoft decided it was a good idea to release a completely broken console. Man, those original 360s. Over my gaming career, I think I must have gone through at least 6 Xbox 360s. I finally, my last one broke, and then Fatal, the same guy I was playing Halo 2 with, he got me whatever newest re-release that they had. Why did this guy not call the police when he noticed that we stole his painting? It's interesting. Anywho, he got me one of the like last ones that they did, where it was like a test run for the Xbox One that they were doing at one point. And that one is the only console that has survived. But I think that one survived only because at that point I had moved on to PC gaming. So I was no longer playing my 360 for 16 hours and destroying any heat protection that it may have had at the time. I got so many red rings of death. So many of them. So I get it, Sorrows. I totally get it. I spent a lot of days in GameStop trying to get stuff fixed. That model was just a new case. The one right before the Xbox One release, that they made it look really sleek. Yeah, same internal. Yeah. I think it was... a step up. I don't think I had the 360S at all. So I think I went from whatever came before the 360S, just the basic 360, but with a lot of the hardware patches that they allegedly did at one point or another. And they go from that straight to that sleek black case that, I mean, it still works. I still use it every now and then to play Viva Pinata. And N Plus and other such games that I downloaded back in the days of Games with Gold, when you actually got a game for free. Dude, my life changed when I got a computer for gaming. Yeah, PC gaming. That's a whole nother rant. I'll get to that, don't worry. All they did was add a copper pipe to the heatsink and also another little heatsink. I mean, the big issue with the 360 was the overheating, so if that is all that they did, that might have been all that they needed to do, because most of the red rings of death that I got over the years, most of my Xboxes going down, were from overheating issues. And by the way, that viral video that went around at one point of how to fix the red ring of death, where you wrap your Xbox console in a towel and you let it overheat for like 30 minutes, that freaking worked. I don't know why. I have no idea why that reset the internals, but on one of my 360 consoles, I did that because I was desperate and I couldn't afford a new console at the time. So that works, but it's not. Yeah, exactly. But I couldn't afford a new console and I wanted to keep playing. So I was like, screw it. If it's broken anyway, what's the worst that can happen? Can I break it? Meh. So I did it and it freaking worked. It's crazy. If links aren't banned, let me post a pic. What is it a pic of? Because I will permit it, but I just need to know what it's a pic of first. Polygon Shepherd. I modded so many Xbox 360s back in the day. I've seen every version. That's cool. That is cool. I never really got into the console modding scene just because I was too broke So when I got a new console, it's all that I could really do was to try to keep it running at the time. Shepard, I did break the Xbox, but oh man. PC gaming though. I got a buddy who's a mod in this chat. You gotta go. Alright, Saros, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it, buddy. Get some sleep. Why is our story to get some sleep right now? I don't like that. I don't trust that at all. Let's sell our stuff before we do that so that we can at least go into whatever this next bit is without a full inventory. So it is nothing. Nothing. Wanted. The reason it works is that the motherboard warps and some contacts come loose. Oh, so you're resoldering it, yeah. Basically melt the solder. Hopefully the contacts make contact again and fixes the rod. Yeah. Then you might get another few weeks out of it. Actually, that console worked for like 6 more months. Freaking crazy. That was lucky. That was pure luck that it worked and that it continued to work. Alright. Oh, you're not leaving? Oh, okay. I thought you said you were going. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. Everything is sold, so let's go to the pawn shop, and then we'll do it. I think I was going to post where the revisions of the heatsinks... Oh, yes, absolutely. Let me see. We tried this the other day. I am a fairly new streamer. I apologize for my iniquity here. But we tried this the other day, and for some reason it still did not work. Boom. Alright, theoretically, you've got 60 seconds to post. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know if it's going to work for you. We're still working out some of the kinks in our system here. PC gaming, though. One of the mods here, Kopi, spent years before PC gaming was like a popular thing, before it really picked up. He would swear by it and tell me constantly, every time I went over to his house, like, PC gaming is the best, man. It's all that there is to it. First revision. Why did that link not work, though? It's like you're still getting auto-censored, and I don't know why, unfortunately. If you post it, if you want, it's up to you. You do not need to. But if you want, you could post it on the Discord, and I'll look at it there. We know that those links work, at least. That's one thing. But every time I would go over to his house, he'd be like, man, PC gaming is the thing. Just try it. Just try it. And I would play a game on his computer every now and then. It'd be like, oh, this is terrible. It doesn't work. You can go with them later. All right, yeah, that works. It doesn't work. It's just not, it's not proper. And then one day I was spending the night at his house and he had stuff to do. So it was just me and his computer for like 8 hours. And what did I play? I don't remember what I played. It might have been Arma. Which, by the way, Arma's a whole nother thing. Trying to learn all the controls to that game. That game has almost as many controls as Tarkov. But, I sat there with his computer for hours and hours, and then it finally clicked in my head how much more functional keyboard and mouse was, and how much smoother the games were running on his PC. So, after that time, I immediately swapped over, and I wanted a computer. So I ended up actually, You probably can now, Saras. Aha! It worked! I adjusted the filters. I ended up buying Kopi's computer at one point. He had an old water-cooled computer that was already outdated at the time, but I was broke, and I wanted to get into PC gaming, so I did that instead. So I bought his old water-cooled computer, and the computer that we're on right now, the potato that we're on, is that same computer, technically. The only part that's the same at this point is one of the hard drives that's in it. Every other part has been replaced with at least the entry-level stuff from modern age, because that was some old tech at that point. But ever since then, PC gaming has been my absolute go-to, and I would not go back. I was so convinced console was better. I started off playing Siege with a controller attached to my computer instead of the mouse, and it was a mess. Yeah. I mean, gamepads are good for a couple of games. Like, I still have my Xbox One controller that I plug in and play sometimes on stream. Like, Fallen Order was way better with a gamepad. So there are games and there are situations that I still think controller is better, but console is not better. Controller on PC is still better than console for me, personally. Controllers suck. Controllers, they don't suck. They just suck more than keyboard in a lot of cases, in my opinion. Shooters are so much better with a mouse, though. Yeah. The camera sucks. You just gotta play with your sensitivity. Don't get me wrong, Sorrows. I prefer mouse and keyboard for almost every game. But it does have some value sometimes to play with a gamepad. Okay, we're good. We don't need any of that. Being able to remap keys. That really is the secret, isn't it? The remapping. Oh, delicious. Delicious, delicious remapping. When I finally upgraded to a mouse that had 2 side buttons on it, I will never, ever go back. Ever. For any reason, man. It is so much better to be playing with side buttons on your mouse. Oh, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Because most entry-level mice at this point are going to have some sort of buttons. Like, my favorite mouse that I have ever used, I've played with a couple gaming mice from friends that have had them, etc., etc. And my favorite mouse is like a $20 crusty little, too heavy Logitech mouse that is not for gaming, but it has 2 side buttons. I love this thing. I love this thing. It works super well for me. Cameras sucks, but it's okay cross-platform. I have yet to play a cross-platform game that I was like, oh man, I'm so glad this game is cross-platform. Oh, the mouse button's 12 out of 10? Amen. Amen. Mouse buttons are that's where it's at. Just having those 2 extra buttons right where your thumb naturally lands. Delicious. If I were to upgrade, I think I would want a 3rd button on the mouse. I don't really want like the... Oh, what was that mouse that was popular back in the day? It was one of the Razer mice, and it had... what was it, like 12 buttons on the side, like keypad style for World of Warcraft and crap like that? I don't remember the name of the mouse. It wasn't the Razer Naga, I don't think. I have a mouse that might be gamer. I don't really know where the delineation is at this point between gamer mice and non-gamer mice, because you can get a gamer mouse on Amazon at this point for like $10, and it's going to be so much worse than a Logitech mouse that you can get. That's just how it is. Not 3, but 5. Ooh, 5 buttons. 5 might be a little too many for me, because I want to be able to hit them very quickly without having to worry about it, and I got large thumbs, so I can fat finger stuff a lot. It really bites me in the butt sometimes. So I think just 3 buttons would be ideal for me, because then I still want the spot. I still want the spot on the side of the mouse for where your thumb actually rests, like when you're just holding it, and then the buttons above it. Delicious. Delicious mouse design. Ergonomic. $10. Yeah. Yeah, you probably got one of those Amazon $10. Okay, we slept at home, which means Vinny should now have something for us.
Hey, it's time to get our cam. Go fetch it and bring it in. It's just the thing we need to wrap this up.
Okay. I forgot that we planted a camera. I totally forgot that that's what we were doing. I've been ranting for so long now. Wait, I thought we did break or steal the lioness painting, didn't we? I could have sworn we did that. Did we not grab that on our way out? Did we not? Huh. Alright, well, we gotta go back anyway, so... Oh man, this stream has so devolved. We've been live for 50 minutes now, and we have not succeeded at a single mission. And I wouldn't have it any other way. This is great. I'm really enjoying the conversation. Your keyboard broke? Well, if Linus Tech Tips taught me anything, you should stick it in the dishwasher. Don't actually do that unless you are intending to. Go watch his video before you do anything like that. But what broke about it? Is it just not responding? Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? Additionally, have you tried turning it off and on again? Here's the pineapple of pizza. Pineapples on... Let me try to read English for a second. Hang on. Here's the pineapples on pizza of gaming. Membrane versus mechanical keyboards. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Hang on. Hang on. So I'm at my station here, right? And then we have Copenhagen Station right behind me, and you'll be able to hear it. Don't worry. Here, keyboard drives me up the wall. I cannot stand. I cannot stand her cherry blues. They are the freaking worst, man. Those clicks drive me crazy. I am not a clicky keyboard guy. With that said, membrane versus mechanical. Unfortunately, I am on the wrong side of history because I have always preferred the feeling of membrane keyboards, but as much as it pains me to say, I have to admit, I have to say out loud that membrane keyboards are in fact inferior to mechanical. They don't have the same response time. They don't have the same longevity. They're not as functional. They're just not as good. And I hate that. I hate that so much, but it's true. It is unfortunately true. Mechanical keyboards are superior. That being said, if I do end up upgrading my keyboard at some point, because I literally have the out-of-the-box HP keyboard, my computer's not HP. It was a hand-me-down from some other system that was bought just to do one purpose and basically get thrown away. But I'm using like a default HP keyboard. That's a whole nother story, actually. I don't remember the brand, which is good because I can't slander the brand. But man, once upon a time, I finally decided to upgrade my keyboard. And I did so much freaking research, and I found the perfect RGB membrane keyboard. And I'm not really big on RGB, but I thought it'd be cool. Like, I wanted to have a gamer keyboard. I wanted to have the macro buttons on the side, the programmable macros, the keyboard software. I wanted the whole shtick. And I finally found a membrane keyboard that fit all of the buttons and was just within my budget. I was super excited, and I ordered it, and I spent, that was back in the days before 2-day shipping was like the normal. And I spent like 2 weeks waiting for this thing to come because I think it had to go through customs, but that's neither here nor there. I spent 2 weeks waiting for this thing, and it finally came, and I was so excited, and it worked for like 3 hours. It worked for like 3 hours. And then I was sending messages, and when I would hit one key, like I would hit the F key, and it would type out FGHKJJ. If I would hit one key, it would queue up like 6 keys, and it would hit them all at the same time, and it was heartbreaking. It was absolutely heartbreaking. And I tried everything. I tried reinstalling the drivers for the keyboard. I tried reinstalling the program. I unplugged it and plugged it back in. I did not try disassembling it. Big Fudge, F in chat. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Also, thank you for stopping by. Welcome. But, oh man, I tried everything. And the stupid thing, it didn't work. And since then, that just scarred me, man. I'm so scared to do that level of research to pick another perfect keyboard and hype myself up. Because I'm so scarred. I'm worried the same exact thing is going to happen. So, with all that said, I am still using just a, like, out-of-the-box comes with the Best Buy system keyboard. And it's crap, but it works. And it has worked pretty well, actually. I think I say it works. Over the last, like, 3 weeks, I've noticed that the left side of my spacebar doesn't respond very well. The right side works perfectly fine, but obviously because when I'm gaming, I only use the left side of the spacebar. It is less responsive now than it was. It was on top of the O key on the laptop that I use. Oh, okay, gotcha. It was my controller, yeah. What is this game? This game, streaming for losers, which, by the way, thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the party. This game is Thief Simulator, which we are having a really difficult time with right now. We are not playing very well at all. Yes, Ocal? Also, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for joining the party. This is Thief Simulator, and I am extremely bad at it. We've been live now for 55 minutes, and all we've been doing is talking about gaming nostalgia. We have successfully not finished a single mission in that entire time frame. At all. Period. None. But it's a really fun game. Basically, you are a thief. Think Agent 47, but without the neck tattoo, and you're not allowed to hurt anybody. So you break into people's houses and steal their stuff, plant cameras, things like that. Honestly, it's a pretty fun game. I got it on sale. I would buy it again in a heartbeat. Like, it's enjoyable for sure. I'm gonna get it on Xbox. Guys, I'm thinking about just jumping off a building. In my, ooh, good save there, streaming for losers, man. I was about to go on a whole diatribe about, like, depression and things like that. Ooh, good save, good save. Short version, life is valuable, and if you choose to quit the game of life, then there's no hope for getting any good endings. And even when life is punching you in the gut repeatedly, it's worth it, because if you don't go to the next level, I'm going to use gaming terminology and be really lame like that. If you don't go to the next level, you'll never know if they patched it in the next version. Well, that was such a lame way to phrase that. But the point is, life sucks sometimes and it hurts sometimes, but all you can do is get back up and keep trying, because you never know, tomorrow might be the best day you've ever had in your whole life. So you could always go for a record. You could, actually, which, by the way, the record for Krampus's Home World Record Speedrun, it's up for grabs. It's up for grabs. I have some tutorials on the channel. It'd be pretty easy to get. Just a little bit of practice and you can have a world record. I'm just saying. Just saying. Philosophy rant dodged mostly. No, not dodged at all. I went into it anyway because I'm a fool. You're not stopping the pain. You're just passing it. Ooh, sorrows. Dude, that's deep. That's really deep, actually, because I'm talking like school record. Oh, yeah, that too. That's also true. But I can't say much more. Yeah. Is this game fun? This game is actually really fun. If you enjoy... So, okay, I want to show you... I really want to show you where it's fun and where it sort of struggles, but the struggles that this game... Ah, okay, that's awkward. Oh, crap, he's totally about to detect us. Hang on, hang on. Ah, ah. Don't see the gate, don't see the gate, don't see the gate. If they see the gate open, they'll know that someone broke in and they'll call the cops. Yeah, they called the cops because the gate was open. See, that is a perfect example of a way in which this game sort of falls short sometimes, because stuff like that can happen, and it probably shouldn't happen, but it's fine. And then, theoretically, that guy may have just seen us getting into this dumpster. We might die. We might die. Yeah, I think he did see us. We're gonna run for it. We're gonna go for the next stop. We'll just wait for the next patch. Yeah, right, Big Fudge? Also, hello, Thor Dasgard. Welcome. I'm just going to call you Asgard. Or do you prefer Thord? Which is better for you? Welcome to the party. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Running is good advice. Oh, we got one behind us. The fuzz is on us. The fuzz is on us. So, to answer your question, Alcal? Alcal? Correct me if I'm wrong about your pronunciation, by the way. I want to do it justice for you. But, this game is actually really fun if you enjoy games that are a little bit broken. Because it does most of the stuff that it's trying to do pretty well, honestly. And there are random mini games that I did not anticipate would be in this game, but whatever. I'll show you in a little bit if we get to one of the hacking games. It's interesting, it's unique. Yeah, that guy just saw me, which means the cops know where we are again. It's interesting and unique to me because this game features both the old, like, Fallout and Skyrim style lockpicking and Oblivion style lockpicking, if you're familiar with both of those, where one of them you just got to find the right pin position and then you turn the cylinder and it unlocks the door, which is the Skyrim Fallout style. And then it also has the Oblivion style where you push the pins down and you have to click at the right time, which is a little bit more realistic, kind of. I've always enjoyed the Oblivion style lockpicking personally, but it's all fun, man. I like games that are partially broken. Theoretically, right now, they don't know where we are because we got into the dumpster when that person right there didn't see us. And yeah, they're all gone. Okay, so we're good to go. And just like that, we can go try to rob this house again because that went so well this last time. So if you close the door behind you, free, right? If you close the door behind you when you break into one of these properties, they don't even notice that there's been a break-in. It doesn't matter that their lock is messed up. It doesn't matter that their security cameras are off sometimes. They really just don't notice at all. See, so this is one of the mini games, but this is the lame one where you literally just hold down your mouse and it unlocks. That's lockpicking level 3, by the way. So, let's try this. Cop's car like the cop's car of GTA 5. Yeah. Dude, oh, the freaking cops in this game, man. I have, on the YouTubes, I have an older video of this game where we were playing, and they will run into your car if you have your car parked in a bad spot, and just one after another, after another, after another, after another would just slam their freaking cars into my car repeatedly. My poor car. It did not sign up for any of that. Boom. So, oh, this is another minigame. Sorry. I should have shown that better. Okay, this lady is in here, which could be a problem for it. Oh, gosh. You know, we're going to try something new. Because they've detected us. We're going to try something new here. Theoretically... Oh! The homeowner had a taser? What? That's a first. We have never experienced that. We've never experienced the homeowner having a taser. That's new. Literally played Oblivion yesterday, and I have to say the lockpicking system was dope. Dude, it was dope. The Oblivion lockpicking, freaking amazing. I really, really enjoyed it. That was easily my favorite lockpicking system of any game that I've played to date. Because, I mean, it's fairly realistic, and it was a game that required some actual skill, and if you got good at it, you could pick a master lock in a few seconds. Pretty easily, if you were really good at it. Everyone's tasering you today. Well, it's because I'm so distracted. All of you lovely people. I'm not actually focused on the game, which is definitely biting me in the butt here. So we're going to close that gate behind us so that they don't actually know that they're having someone break in. Okay, let's try this again. I played Oblivion not too terribly long ago. I didn't play through the whole thing, but I loaded back in and went through. I think I played for like 12 hours of it over a couple of days. Have to listen for those clicks. Amen, Big Fudge. Amen. Oh, man. Oblivion lockpicking. Pièce de résistance. I do not speak French, by the way. I have no idea what I'm saying. Dying Light is fun lockpicking too, but I think it's more like Skyrim. Dying Light. I don't remember the system from Dying Light that well. I don't actually remember that one. I think it's the same as the Skyrim Fallout though, isn't it? He's focusing on speaking. Failing to speak is more like it's Saros. Wait, police were called. Seen by what camera? That camera? Don't you tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Don't you do it. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. This is not going well. This is very much not going according to plan. Hang on. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Just don't panic. Don't panic. We can run faster than the cops in this town. Don't panic. It's okay. Dude, this is not going well. We have not succeeded at a single mission at any point in time today. Ugh. Dying Light is fun lockpicking too. More like Skyrim. These folks are speaking. Hey! Oh, my face is over it! Ah! I gotta move the alert box. Thank you so much for the follow, Asgard. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Welcome to the party. Oh, that person just saw us too. Hang on. I'm gonna move the alert box here in a second too. Oh, I did not test that ahead of time. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Feels more like a Harold and Kumar go to White Castle than a Thief Simulator. Honestly, that's a pretty apt description. This is definitely one of those games that you play it for the bugs. You don't play it because it's polished. If you do, you will be disappointed, but if you play it for just the experiences that you're going to get from it, which in my opinion is what you should be playing games for anyway, then you're going to have fun. It's definitely going to be fun if you do it that way. Okay, are the cops gone? I didn't know you could just run around. I thought you had to hide. That's good, at least. Okay, let me move that alert box. Do I need Streamlabs to stream on mobile, Shepard? I don't actually know the best ways to stream on mobile. I genuinely don't know. I would recommend Googling that one, because I'm sure someone significantly smarter than me has answered that question in depth pretty effectively. Yeah, still looks fun. Yeah, and it is. And this is such a bad stream for you to to join on because I am so scatterbrained and distracted today that it's a terrible, terrible example of how this game is supposed to be played, because all we've been doing is the same thing really poorly repeatedly. This is not how this game is supposed to go. I'm so sorry. But it is fun. Theoretically, at some point, we are going to make story progression, which, by the way, Thief Simulator has story? What? I didn't see that coming when I started playing it. I just figured it was going to be just a do the objectives and then get out type of game. Which, I mean, it kind of is, but they threw Vinny, the tutorial man, in it as well for the story. Now, I won't comment one way or the other on the quality of the story. All I will say is that there is a story. Someone made a writing attempt to have this game have some sort of cohesive meaning to it. I feel like the shenanigans are sometimes more fun than actually completing the missions. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. And this goes back to the nostalgia conversation that we were having at the beginning of the stream today, right? Because I don't really remember any of the days that I played Halo 2 or Halo 3 and everything went well and we just sort of casually played it and got to the end of the game. Like, I remember some of those moments from other games, but the times that I remember are the times that the game glitched out to oblivion, throwback, glitched out to oblivion or just worked perfectly. Like there's the two extremes, right? It's the game is super broken and it doesn't work at any point in time, and you remember these moments because your character's head is flying through the wall. And there's the other side of it where, like, it is the best gaming experience of your life, and it's like the ultimate speed run, and you beat your personal best time, etc., etc. And those are the two blocks that you, in my opinion, it differs per person, obviously, but those are the two experiences that really hit home. It's the times when it emotionally matters to you. It's not, oh, that sound still scares me. Big Fudge, welcome to the party. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. I'm still not used to that alert sound. Shenanigans are where it's at. Yeah, I agree. This freaking house. Apparently they have glass cutting alarms. So our inability to finish it continues. Oh, we're totally about to get tased. Oh, we're totally gonna get tased. He's totally... Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he just... This freaking game, man. Did anyone else see that cop teleport, or was it just me? Because it might have just been me, but I'm pretty sure that cop just teleported. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. All these people have expensive security systems. Yeah. I mean, we are in Richie R Road, or Richie R Neighborhood, which I assume is them saying Richie Rich without trying to get sued. Alright, we're gonna actually sleep in our car to try to find a spot when at least one of the tenants aren't home. Today's absolutely the tale of many tasers. Ooh, that is a good title. I agree. How many times have we been tased now? What, 4? 4 times in an hour? And again, we have not succeeded at the mission a single time. You know, in my bio, it says that I'm really bad at games. This is... when I wrote that, I didn't actually mean I was this bad. But here we are. Okay, that person is leaving, so we're going to wait for them to leave, and then there's only going to be one person home, and we might actually stand a chance here. I might go and stream. Feel free to raid me, Shepard. Alright, Saros. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it, buddy. Oh, man. This is not going well. This person is supposed to be out. You could tell up in the top right, under where the blue text says the Washingtons, you can see where it says, the top bar says kitchen, and then the one under that says out. The blue on those is when they're supposed to be gone, theoretically. Self-fulfilling prophecies are a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Oh, man. Okay, that person is supposed to be gone, and they're still in the house. So this is really bad for us. Oh, there's someone walking by, too, which almost just saw us lockpicking. You know what? Screw it. What's the worst thing that could happen? We get tased? So what? Oh, hey, the police were called. Great. Perfect. Perfect. I'm such an idiot. Why did I do that? Please, game. Go easy on me. There was actually no one walking down the sidewalk in this spot this time, so maybe, just maybe, we got away with it today. How's everyone doing today? Everyone doing okay? This is not going according to plan. I hope you guys are all okay. How did they know? Thanks for the clip, Luigi. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Well, theoretically, the police are gone. But another one of those shenanigan-y type things that happens in this game is if you leave an area for just a split second, they will relock their doors. Which, I guess that kind of makes sense if you think about it. But, like, even when no one is home, no tenants are home, and no cops come, they'll still relock the doors. Is this the same dumpster? I think it is the exact same dumpster as that clip, yeah. I think it is. Okay, that lady is not supposed to be home, for the record. Just so we're all on the same page here. Let's actually do this slowly and try to do this right. We're gonna wait for that camera to go away. These cops are having a doozy of a Monday, right? You'd think they'd just throw me in the slammer after so many times having to tase me. Like, I'm becoming... You know how every town has the, like, local crazy guy that people know about? I am definitely that in this town. I'm just the bald dude that people find in their house sometimes. I don't steal anything because we can't actually successfully get that far. So they just keep finding me in their house randomly, and people keep having to tase me, but they don't actually put me away. So I just keep coming back. I don't know if I like the lore that we're building for this. Okay, so they have glass cutter protection, which that's good for them, I suppose. And that camera can see the front door sometimes, which that's good for them, I suppose. So we need to time this freaking perfectly. Alright, the camera's over there. We have a few seconds here. Alright, hacking. So we gotta get the in arrow to the out arrow by turning these suckers. Hang on, I gotta try to actually think about this one. There we go. Okay. Okay, where are the people? They're in the hallway. Sounds like there's storyline here, right? It's like, hey man, I'm back again. Back to get the camera out that I put in your living room that you don't know about. It's fine. Does time pause when you hack? No. No, it does not. Baba booyah. Welcome back, Saros. I thought you were supposed to be streaming. Oh, man. This game. They're not moving. They're both in the bathroom right there at the end of this hallway, and if I open this door, they're going to immediately detect that I opened the door. But we can't go through the window because they have glass cutting protection. So instead, we just have to sit here. Don't go outside. Please don't go outside. Please don't go outside. Please don't go outside. Why do you hate me? Why did they relock the door? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but why? Oh, I can't get out of this. Okay, we have until the cops come to finish hacking this, or else we're gonna get tased, because I can't exit out of this minigame. Officers are on the scene, apparently. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is great. Can they not tase me? Can they not tase me? I don't think they can tase me while I'm hacking. So there's currently a cop right outside of where we are right now. Hit me, big boy. Oh god. I have added the quote feature to Streamlabs, by the way. So if you type exclamation quote ad, I think quote space ad or ad space quote, one of those two, and then type what's said, you can start a directory of quotes. Have fun with that. Good luck. And that is one of them that's already in there. I'm trying to figure out what we do right now, right? Because there is actively a cop. That is one of my biggest regrets in all of my gaming career, is when I said that. There's actively a cop Like, right, if you look in the radar, he's right on top of us. And if we finish this hack, I think he's going to tase us. But I don't really know what else we could do here. So we're gonna hit it and run. Oh, insta-tase! Insta-tase! Dang it! Why did he wait? Why did he literally... I say wait it out. That would have been a better idea, Fudge. That would have been a much better idea. Why did he stand there? That cop was literally standing over us. We're crouched down next to this door with our little hacking PDA, messing around with the buttons, looking back and forth all skeptically, as this guy is standing over us with a taser to the back of our heads. What a jerk. He literally waited. Ugh. Rip indeed. Rip indeed. He didn't want to fry their security system. Honestly, actually, that's not a terrible point. Okay. For those keeping score at home, we're now at 1 hour and 16 minutes and 0 objectives finished. Oh my gosh. It's like you break in, they look behind, and get tasered. Yeah, right. Freaking A, man. This is not going according to plan. At least one of the people are actually out today when they say they're going to be out. We need to... Look, all we're here for, we need to run into the living room, grab the camera that we put in there previously. We need to run into the bedroom, grab the painting, and then we get out. And if we do that, we win. That's it. Is there a back door? No, not on this house. Some houses do have better ways in. But we circled this one previously. They have a lot of windows around back, which, I mean, that would be perfect if they didn't have glass breaking alarms or glass cutting alarms. But they do, so that doesn't really shake our jimmies here. All right, let's do this hacking minigame, this time without the fuzz staring down our back. It's only a matter of time, frankly. Boop. Okay, that was a pretty good hack. That was an easy hack. So this lady is in the living room, which is a problem because we need to get in the living room. Because we need to grab that camera right there. We also need to get the painting that's in that bedroom. So, here we go. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? You're going to the kitchen. Okay, just stay there. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Please, 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 game, please. No. We're okay. We're okay. There's no one in your house. There's no one in your house. You're fine. Rich people and their superior security systems. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh my gosh. Is this actually going the way that this game is supposed to go? Because it seems like this is actually kind of going the way that the game is supposed to go. Unfreaking believable. Is there a window in this garage? Because if there is, that's our way out. There's not. Okay. Because you can pop windows from the inside without messing with the glass. Ooh, okay, this is fine. Because I don't really want to go back on the porch in case that camera decides to be weird again. Oh my freaking gosh, guys. We have a painting in our hands. We have the camera. All we have to do is get back to our car and drive away. That's it. That's it. Oh, I'm getting stressed now. Oh my gosh. Okay, you see me trespassing, but it's fine. Don't call the cops. Don't call the cops. Please don't call the cops. Please don't call the cops. Please. Okay, alright, we're good. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can't open doors with the painting in our hand. Please, 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 before the security camera comes around, please, please. We freaking made it out of the house. We freaking made it out of the house. Okay, alright. So if we walk down the sidewalk with a stolen painting, even though they don't know it's stolen, everyone knows that it's stolen. So instead, we are going to bring our car to the painting, load it in the back, and get the heck out of here. Guys, this is it. This is the run. This is the time. Just don't run anyone over. Don't hit anyone either, because if you do hit someone, the cops will come anyway. Okay. That's jaywalking. You're not on the crosswalk. You're breaking the law, good sir. Alright. The painting is going to be the happy garage next to the mustache painting. We had to sell the mustache painting, Luigi. It was an antique, and someone wanted to buy it for a couple thousand, so we actually sold it. That's literally what I do every time I steal a painting. What, you throw it on the ground out front and then drive your car over to it? That's fair. That is understandable. Have you beaten this game, Fudge? If so, try not to spoil it if you can. Okay. Theoretically, we've actually freaking done it. We've actually freaking... Y'all. Y'all, it happened. It happened. We did it. We actually did it. We actually did something in this game. I can't believe it. You've not even played this game? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you were talking about, yeah, stealing normal. Yeah, of course, obviously. Lioness painting. Wow. Thief rating C, and C is for... Cheerio. I don't know. What's a good word for C? C is for capable. C is for capable. I speak English well. Can't you tell? Talking about day-to-day life. Yeah, you know, just normal things. Oh man, I can't believe we actually did it. I cannot believe we did it. Freaking crazy. C is for close enough. Micro camera with recording. We're gonna not sell that yet because we need to hack this laptop that we stole. So this is the same hacking game that people have on their home security is what you have to do to break into their laptops, because that's, I mean, that's true to real life, isn't it? Isn't that how you hack people's computers? Don't talk to me. I'm not recommending you hack anything. That would be illegal and immoral. We're not talking about that here. Okay. I guess we should go sell the laptop, because I don't know what's going to happen with the story. I don't know if Vinny's going to suddenly show up and take us to the next mission, and we're going to have to just deal with having stuff in our pockets. That's totally something that this game would do. I want this van. 35,000. I want that van so much.
Welcome back.
Okay. Lioness. Let's keep the lioness painting, I think. I think the lioness painting is exactly right for us and our aesthetic. I think that lioness painting belongs in our house. Don't you? Wouldn't you agree? Illegal and immoral, like the sites that want you to download RAM. Look, man, if you want your computer to run faster and you have insufficient RAM, why not just download more? Don't do that. This is not real advice. This is not real advice. If you download additional RAM, you are downloading a virus and your computer will work slower. Good luck. Let's see. So we had an issue. Another one of those funny quirks that this game has sometimes is that the paintings sometimes place sideways when you go home. We don't know why. No one knows why. Oh! Oh my gosh! This game... This game just knows. This game just really knows how to do it, right? Oh, man. Oh, when I just said that, I did not anticipate that the game would give us a perfect example of what we were talking about immediately after. Oh, that's so perfect. Okay, well, we're just gonna put that right there, I think. Yeah, that's what I like to see as I go to bed. Oh, that's so freaking perfect. Oh, I love this game sometimes. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, anywho, so that's our decoration scheme we got going on here. That's about on par with how we usually do. Lovely modern art, right? Oh man, it's 3D. It's 3D art, Copernicium. Thank you very much. Oh, I love this game. It's such a mess.
If you want a good car, you gotta disable the alarm.
Learn car stealing level 2. Okay. Okay. How many more level ups do we need? Wait. Why can't we? Okay, the game lagged a little bit there, but we're fine. Everything's fine. Don't mind that. Where is car stealing level 2? There we go. Okay. We need 2 skill points. We are about to level up, so we just need to do 1 mission. Which, based on how the first part of the stream has gone, I think give us about 2 hours and we might have that next skill point that we need. Maybe. Game just makes creative style effects. You're not wrong. All right, Rent a Thug, Richie Rich, Break a Garden Gnome, and 201. Perfect. Why Vinny wants us to do this? Why people are paying us $1,700 to break a garden gnome? I don't know, but it's not our job to ask, is it? So we're gonna go to 201 and we're gonna break a freaking garden gnome. Because that's what people do. Hey look, 201. I don't think we've actually assaulted this house at any point. I'll just park our car right there, it's fine. Oh no! When it said sell your camera, it actually meant sell your camera. We have to buy another micro camera. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Garden gnomes are right there, huh? Security cameras right here, huh? I see what they're trying to say. Alright, let's scout around, see if there's a back entrance. If we're gonna do that, I guess we should move our car. I was just gonna bust down the door and run in and hit the gnome and leave. But apparently they saw that coming. So they put a camera at their front door to protect the gnomes. Ah, but they do have a trellis. Boop. Peachy. Absolutely peachy. Oh, we can't get into this shed. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hey, here's the Skyrim style lockpicking. And it's not even, like, Skyrim style lockpicking, I would say, is, like a more polished version of what just happened. Is assaulted, is that what you called? Oh, hello, camera. This is fine. This is all fine. This is typical for us. I did not see that camera. Oh, hello, officer. We're supposed to have a flashlight, but I have no idea where it went at this point. Is that what you call getting tased multiple times in the front yard? Is the garden gnome in the house? The garden gnome is not in the house. It's in the front yard. And it should have been a very easy thing for us to just walk up and take it. Or walk up and smash it. But nope. Nope. Instead, here we are. Running away from the police for what, the 12th time today? This is not the highest quality stream that you could be watching of this game. I will put it that way. Hello, officer. Oh man, this freaking game. Let me rephrase, my freaking ability to not play this freaking game. Inability? Inability to play this game? That might be a better way to say it. Can we get to this dumpster before that person sees us? No, we cannot. That's not great. That's not great. Because now that person's gonna see us. Oh, they didn't! They didn't see us! Nice! Okay, we can get in this dumpster instead. Boom. Boom. Like a glove. Like a bloody glove. We want pickable gnomes. Amen, Luigi. We should start a petition for being able to steal the gnomes. Because if that was an option in this game, we would take every gnome that we encounter. End of story. I am disappointed that it is not an option in this game. These cops deserve overtime, right? Ah, crap. I didn't realize they were still here. Okay, we're good. They left right as I got out. That person totally would have alerted them. Whew. Is that the same dumpster? I don't want to talk about it, Copernicium. Let me live. I do feel kind of bad for the cops in this city. Hey, that bald guy's in our front yard again. Bring extra tasers. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Can we even get past this camera? Or is this just a red herring? Anyway, the lockpicking in this is a lot less smooth than Skyrim and Fallout because you could just keep applying pressure and just move the pick really quickly around in a circle, and you'll usually find the spot. There's not really any skill involved. Oh, hello. Hello, miss. I am so shocked. I am so shocked that she did not just notice us. I really thought that that camera was also going to notice us. Okay, all we gotta do is break one of these gnomes, a single gnome, and then we're good to go. That's it. So here's what we're gonna do, because someone is coming and they're about to detect us. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open that. We're gonna pull this sucker out, and we're just gonna freaking do it. Boom, shakalaka. That is how we roll. Perfect stealth. If they don't tase you, they didn't catch you. And if they didn't catch you, you got away with it. End of story. Perfectly executed. Watch. Our rank is going to be... Oh, they didn't give us a rank because they didn't think that we did enough to deserve a rank. Oh, man, this game. Wait. Do we have to break all the gnomes? Wait, what? I thought it updated our objective, didn't it? It did update the objective. So we just accomplished the mission and got 0 experience for it. At all. Period. Ugh. Okay. Alright. I am going to take that gnome, right? I am going to do a very quick bathroom break. I'm just going to run to the restroom real quick and I'll be right back. So bear with me. And then we are going to go actually rob a house proper that we have robbed before so we know what to expect. It's going to be fine. This is all going to be fine. So I will be right back. Give me just a moment. Okay, there we go. Awkward musical transition out of the way because I have no idea how to make it fade off of the playlist because I am just a rookie like that. Welcome back, everyone. Here we go. What are we doing? What? My mouse. You know that thing that games do sometimes when they're slightly less than optimized, where your mouse will just sort of wander off the screen. So I'm currently messing around with other applications on my side monitor. Hate it when that happens. All right, here we go. Oh, nope, still not working. Hang on. Bear with me. We'll get this fixed. Please, game. Okay, click off, click back on. Oh my gosh, okay. Hang on. How is this not working? Give it a second. I'm so sorry. All that you guys are seeing at this point is the game flying around in circles. Okay. Thief Simulator. Thief. Oh, we did it. Okay, we got it. We nailed it. All right, cool. Let's go rob a house that we actually know what we're doing, shall we? We aren't going to need the crowbar for this, so we're going to put that in our car storage. And let's go do this. We're going to go to Greenview. Nice and easy. Starter Street. And we're going to hit up 2 houses that have given us a degree of trouble in the past. Because what could possibly go wrong? Alright, it is the middle of the night. Is it the right time of night, though? We might have to backtrack to a parking lot to sleep. But let's see. Oh, nope, we're good. That's fine. So, the good thing about this, since we've already hit these houses a couple times, we actually just have the front door key. So we're just gonna do that. I need to figure out where our flashlight is. Because our flashlight is just not working recently for us. So let's grab some of this stuff here. Now you guys can actually see how this game is theoretically meant to be played, right? Because we have not really had a good example of that up to now. All right. So the safe cracking in this is somewhat similar to real cracking, except that it makes noises when you're almost to the right number, like that, how the click got louder, and that's how you know that you need to slow down. It also it drives my OCD crazy because the marker at the top doesn't line up with the actual number markers at all. Neither do the clicks. It just doesn't care. Why is there just a random vase? I wonder if that's one of the antique vases that we've been looking for. Hope so. You'd think if their stuff was missing, they might, I don't know, change the locks. Right? These poor people. We've robbed them, what, 3 times now? 4 times now, maybe? It's really unfortunate. There's a flashlight in that drawer. I would very much like to use it, because I don't know where ours went. Okay, all this is fine. We don't really need these vases, but that's also fine. Wine. Ooh, $25 for that wine? Yes, please. Microwave is worth $90. That'll do. All right, that's one full inventory. I don't think they have anything big in this house that we can take. So we're going to go out here, get back into our car, and we'll put some of this stuff away. Put the microwave away for sure, because that's the heavy thing, right? We really need to buy that van. That van would do us a lot of good at this point. And then we will go and steal some more of their stuff. Our house routinely gets broken into. Let me store all my loose cash in an unlocked drawer. I mean, in their defense, they had a safe, but that stuff keeps going missing out of the safe too. So it's pretty much lose-lose. At this point, just list your house and hope that no one looks up the criminal record on it, right? They don't even have a TV. We already took their TV and they never got it back. It's so dark. Ugh. I'm guessing the van increases how much you can steal in one trip. I don't know. We don't have it at this point. I hope so. That is my desire, is that the van will do so. Hello, homeowner. He's about to detect. Ooh, this is fine. Remember when I said that it was gonna go totally. If he touches us, we lose. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Remember that thing I was saying about how we were going to do something that we knew how to do, so it was going to go totally fine. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That is about what I expected, actually. Freaking A, man. Oh, what a time for that homeowner to come home, right? What a time. All right, this time we're just going to grab some of these big ticket items, like the keyboards and stuff, and then we're going to actually hit the house across the street, because they have so much better stuff. Much, much better stuff. Okay, alright. There we go. Okay. And these guys have a very convenient driveway. That is very convenient right here. Perfect, perfect. Thought for a second he was just going to walk past you sitting in the car. I know, right? I was hoping, because someone said, when we first started playing this on stream, someone said that if you hit someone, you, like, instant fail. Because it's not a violence-based game. You're not actually allowed to hit anybody or hit the police or anything like that. So, with that said... Oh, hey! This is the Oblivion-style lockpicking. With that being said, it's kind of like Oblivion. It's not exactly the same way. Oblivion is still better, but it's pretty good. We have not actually tried to hit anyone with our car. But we have hit an... You know, you would think that if someone was actively picking your front gate to your house and you got home from work, you would think that maybe you should call the police. But this dude is so confident in his security system that he didn't really think it was necessary. Alright. Alright. That's fair. That's fair. I respect the challenge. I respect the challenge. That was... Okay. Upside down Oblivion lockpicking. Both upside down and also, instead of, like, Oblivion, every time you hit it, theoretically, you could technically snap it in place. It's just sometimes it goes quick enough that you'll mess it up and ruin your picking, right? In this one, it only hits the actual spot where you want it. It only actually goes where it needs to be one time. So there's only one actual pick orientation that works. So it's the same concept, very different execution. Very different execution. So we're going to sleep. We're going to sleep until the evening. What, 7 p.m. I think? Sleep till 7. Oh, hey. Those other people discovered a burglary. I really didn't think that after we slept they would still be able to discover the burglary, gonna be honest. That's a first. I've not had that happen previously. Okay. Oh. Welcome to today's stream, wherein we spend multiple hours struggling to just exist. Was that enough to level us up? Why do we get 0 experience? Wait, what? Why did we get 0 experience for that? Not only was that not enough to level us up, we got literally nothing for that. Wow, okay. Alright, you're gonna be like that, game. That's fine. That's fine. I guess it wants us to hit a new house, right? Is that what it's saying? That we have to steal stuff that we haven't stolen before? That seems like what it's saying. We probably should have sold this stuff before coming back here, but it's fine. Why is that the case, though? Sounds like life, I know, right? Just struggling to get by. Alright, you know what? 103 has been a problem for us in the past. A pretty big problem for us. So we're going to come back for 103 at night, and we're going to hit it proper. Because we didn't have glass cutting before, so there was no way for us to break into the house. Now we do. So we're gonna hit 103 for sure. Oh yeah. What, 8 p.m.? Maybe 9. I think they might leave around 10 p.m. So let's sleep till 9. And that'll give us a little bit of time to put ourselves in position. Wait, I don't want to exit the car. I want to drive the car. Please. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Alright, here we go. 103. Greenview 103. We need to buy a flashlight. Someone remind me to buy a flashlight if you can. You're gonna complain that my car is parked in a weird spot, huh? What? Sorry. Ignore the damage to your fence. It's fine. What if my car is just off the sidewalk? Is that far enough? I wonder, is this a weird spot? Is this considered a weird spot? I don't think it is. Doesn't look weird to me. Why are you standing there? You're one of the tenants. You are not supposed to be here. Why are you here? What are you doing with yourself? Maybe we can get past her. See how I was able to just turn it while it was picking? It's pretty ridiculous, really. Alright, so they got their security shutters down, but they have upstairs windows that we can glass cut, or, I believe, we can hack this front door. Now, the other person is about to leave, so we're going to actually wait for them to go out as well, so that it's just one person home, and then we'll make our strategy based on where they are, if that makes sense. I don't know if they have glass cutting alarms in this house. I know they have smashing alarms. Smashing. But I don't know about glass cutting. So we will discover that momentarily. We have not hit this house proper. We had to run in to do smash and grabs because their security was well beyond us at the time. Alright. Come on. Go on a party or something. Get your places to be. Things to do. Please. Hello. I'm curious. I think this person is the one that's supposed to be in the bedroom right now. And I think they're just glitched. Which, if they are just glitched, that is freaking awesome for us. Because that means that we could just go in and take their stuff once this other person leaves, assuming they don't glitch as well. Which, I mean, they could. They very well could glitch. Oh. They're leaving. You know what that means. That means it is go. What? 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 Why did they discover us? I thought we closed the gate behind us, didn't we? No. Oh, I didn't think he'd get out of his police car in freaking lightning fast speed. I thought maybe we could run past as his car kept moving. Because in this game, there's a rule. You are not allowed to get out of your car if your vehicle is moving. They, on the other hand, apparently don't care about the rules. At all. Whatsoever. Oh, I can't see anything. Now we wait for them to leave again. We probably should have just slept for an extra hour. Because one of them leaves at 10 and one of them leaves at 11. You know what? I think we will go sleep for another hour so that you guys don't have to just sit here and watch me run around this house in a circle. We've already done a lot of that today. Excuse me, miss. Are these cops psychic now? It freaking seems like it, man. Sometimes these cops just, you know. Granted, the fact that we've broken into so many houses on the street over the last couple weeks, I wouldn't blame them at all for having a unit nearby at all times. Sounds like cops. Yeah. Alright, sleep until 11. Then we're going to exit out of this. Okay. Oh, dang it. I need to stop forgetting that we need our freaking car over there. I swear I'm usually slightly more put together than this. I promise. Not by much. Not by much at all, but I promise. I'm slightly more put together. Alright. 2 people are out. Repair cost of $5. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I need you to leave. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Enjoy the night shift. All of your stuff will probably still be here when you get back. Don't worry about it. Heard by tenant. Don't call it, please. Please. Please don't call the police. I forgot that slow opening was even a thing in this game. Okay. Here we go. We can actually hack this for once. We could not do this last time we were here for this house. We did not have this option. Boom. We actually made it inside. Achievement unlocked. Hacksman. Hackman? Hackman? Hackyman. Alright, this is our first time ever having an opportunity to rob this house. I'm curious what goodies they might have. It'd be really helpful if we could see the goodies, but, you know. You gotta deal with the cards you're dealt. Okay. $50 on the counter is not bad. A tea box. That's new. We've not had a tea box previously. So I'm curious if the person that's in the living room, if they're going to wake up, and if they do, what the chances are that they will discover that we're actually burglarizing them. Okay, that's an open door. So as much as I want to grab those consoles and the controllers right there, I think it's a better idea for us to go upstairs and see if we can get anything good from up here. We're going to also, before we even steal anything from up here, we're going to go into this bathroom, and we're going to open this window to give ourselves an out. Boom. Okay, perfect. So now, we have a way out quickly if things go sour. We know where the people are. We know when they're getting home. And we can just relax and take their stuff. Peachy. Nude's Cradle. We already have one of those at home. I will take this wine, though. Wine is worth a lot. This is literally just like Oblivion. This is all I ever did in Oblivion 2. I just stole wine and then put it in Frostcrag Spire. And Battlethorn Castle. But also Frostcrag Spire. As much as I hate what that game like did to the industry as far as DLC is concerned, like the way that they revolutionized it into what DLC is now, That was some good DLC, because I really enjoy Battlethorn Castle and Frostcrag. Now, horse armor, more questionable, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. I don't know why I thought there would be good stuff in the bathroom. Ooh, golden goblet for $33. Yes, don't mind if I do. Indiana Jones will be after us now. Hello. Ball cap. Can't take that. Can't take books. Ooh, they have a safe in this house? I did not know that. I wonder what's going to be in here. Maybe you could take the filing cabinet to upgrade the one in your car. I know, right? Instead of that freaking just box that we have in the front seat. That super sketchy box. Emerald bracelet. Okay, that's cool. I did not know they had a safe in this house. Heard by tenant. Don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Thank you. I appreciate you listening. That was very kind of you. Okay. X-Cube controllers. Good. Anything else in this kid's room? I like how they keep the controller in the kid's room, but not the actual console. That would be ridiculous. Why would you possibly keep the controllers in the console at all together? Let's not be daft. Okay. I would explore more of the drawers in this house, but given the fact that I have misplaced our flashlight, I don't want to subject all of you lovely people to watching me grope around in the dark endlessly. So we'll see if there's any more, like, basic kitchen stuff that we can... This is bad. Hi! Wait, are you not gonna call the cops? Okay, this is new. I don't know why she's not calling the police. I don't know why. Is this payday? Can I yell at her to get down and zip tie? Take the TV remote. Okay, we're just gonna use this while we can. She knows we're here. But the cops aren't coming. I think she's... Oh, give us the USB stick, please. There we go. Alright, we got the USB stick. I don't know. I did not know that this was like an option. Alright, anything good in here that we could just grab in a second? A camera. Perfect. She still hasn't called the cops. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. Alright, now she's gonna call the cops, I'm guessing. Dude, that's cool. I didn't know that you could actually... Crouch down in fear, peasant! I didn't know that you could actually, like... What's the right word? Subdue them? That might be the right word? Oh, they called the cops as soon as we left. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We expected that. We expected that. All we have to do now is not get caught, and we're still good to go. So as long as this cop car does not hit us... Ooh, please don't hit us. We can double back. Don't get tased. Don't tase me, bro. Don't you tase me, bro. Now we just gotta find a dumpster to lie in. And there's one right in the middle here. Y'all, this might work. This might work. Please don't. Welcome back, Saras. Welcome back. Please don't. I think we just totally got away with that. Alright, good luck, Saras. Have a good stream. I can't believe we just got away with that. Okay, now we just get our car that they decided not to impound even though we were actively robbing the house. And we go home. Hopefully, I think we got all the experience that we needed. I think we got all the experience that we needed to get car thievery level 2. Let's go home first because we need to hack the devices, take apart the jewelry, and see if anything sells on the Black Bay. Is that the same? I don't want to talk about. the dumpsters that I sit in this game. Just because I relate to Oscar the Grouch doesn't mean I should be sassed for it. And that is all that I have to say about that. Oh, man. I do enjoy this game. Alright, we have nothing to hack. For some reason, I thought the game would make us hack that camera. We'll take apart the emerald bracelet. Disassembly in this game is a little weird. But I think we're about to have to disassemble a car. And if we are about to have to disassemble a car, I'll be able to explain it in better detail there than I will here. But essentially, you have to click a few times and then just click and hold with faith that it's actually working, even though it's usually not. Okay, so let's level up our car thievery. Remove alarms from cars. Hello, Vinny.
There's a car on 201, and it's got something inside that belongs to us. Go bring it in.
Okay, sounds good. Remember to buy a torch. Thank you. Thank you, Fudge. Thank you so much. Freaking torch. Buy that. Alright, 201 is where we're going. Do we have a mission for 201? I don't think we do. No, we do not. No, okay. So, we need to check the Black Bay. I know I keep getting up and getting back down. My brain is not very efficient today. Car parts, nothing. Art, nothing. Electronics, nothing. Kitchen, other, and antiques. We have nothing that this wants. Alright, so we're going to go and sell everything. I love that painting. I love that painting. Ah, finally. Finally, we have light. We're going to go sell everything, and then we're going to go steal that car, disassemble the car, and after that, that's going to be where we call it for the day, I think.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Thank you. T-box. I really expected the T-box to be something special. I don't know why. It just seemed like a collector's item. Yeah, we'll just sell everything. Sell all of it. Ooh, 1,500 for that? Delicious. Delicious, delicious. We almost have what we need to buy the van. I'm very excited. Excuse me, I'm very excited for when we're able to do that. Alright. Richie Rich 201. All we gotta do is steal the car. That's it. Nothing fancy. No need to get fancy. Oh, you know what? You know what? Welcome back to Back and Forth Simulator. We're gonna go home and we're gonna buy another micro camera because I forgot that we used ours. So we need another micro camera, and then we're going to stick that in their mailbox to learn their patterns before anything else happens. Micro camera, 700. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Richie Rich Street. We're hitting the stride. It took us a while today. It took us over an hour to hit the stride, but we're hitting the stride. We have a very, very convenient parking lot here so that no one will complain about us. My prediction, you get tased at least twice. I love the confidence in chat. That is just the best part of this. Alright. Camera in the box. Come back in 24 hours. Gnomes are back. So we have to figure out how to open their garage doors as well. Because we haven't figured out how to do the this automated door style. Okay. There's the garage. I don't see any cameras on the side of the property, which means there's definitely at least one. Now we sleep for 24 hours. Though I already think that we know when we're going to need to be. Sleep until 6 a.m. Boop. And then sleep until 7 a.m. Boop. Perfect. Seat exit. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Camera. Show me their daily routines, please. Ooh. Okay, so they're both gone in that evening slot. But one of them is gone for most of the day. Alright, let's hit that evening slot. What is that, like 6 p.m.? 7 p.m. maybe? And we'll try this. We will try. As the Anakins would say. My prediction, Copernicium, doubter of all doubts, is that we will not get tased a single time. Because we will be playing like experts. Period. End of story. This is not gonna go well. I didn't realize until today, oh, we actually lost a lockpick. Amazing. I didn't realize until today just how easy it was to brute force those locks. They really have no actual protection to them. What am I if not your biggest supporter? Yeah, sure. Sure thing there, Copernicium. Sure thing. Alright, no one's home, so we don't need to actually... Are they going to have glass knife protection? I bet they do. I see a security panel. That was almost really bad. Okay, front door. We're going to go through the... Hello? Thank you for not seeing me. We're going to go through the front door. Sneaky, sneaky. Boop. Alright, hacking PDA. Go that way, gotta go this way. Good, good, good. Good, good. 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 Oh, dang it. There we go. Dark Stars chat reader. Hello, me, help me, please help. Dark Stars chat reader, thank you for the follow, welcome to the party. I don't know, is this like your admin bot, Saros? What do you need? What's wrong? Give it to me straight. What you need, buddy? Alright, let's focus on our objective first. Well, actually, first and foremost, we're going to turn off their security. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know how to stream. Dude, honestly, you're trying to stream off mobile? I don't actually know either. Any advice that I would give you would be guesses. You would legitimately be better off just YouTubing it. I'm so sorry. The short version, though, is to go live and talk at nothingness until there is somethingness. I don't know how, I don't know what programs would be used for mobile, though. I apologize. Alright. Oh, man, this house seems like a really good one to rob. Antique chair? I really want this antique chair, but I don't think we're going to be able to get it. Because we got to get their truck, and I don't think we can put the chair in their truck. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. That's such a shame. That is such a shame. Okay. Car lockpick. Removing car alarm tutorial. Okay. Some cars with a standard lock need to have their alarm removed before stealing them. To do this, remove the alarm's power supply by lying down in front of the car. Wait, there's a button to lie down? Okay. Okay, that was a new minigame that we've not done yet. And then we gotta use this incredibly loud sucker here. Oh, they're home. They just got home. They just got home and this door is open. This is not good. Son of a gun. Okay. I still have faith. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. There's still a chance here. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I don't want to hear it, Copernicium. I don't want to hear it. Chair looks straight up vintage, right? It did indeed. Taste count 1. Oh, you are the worst. I bet that chair's worth a lot of money. I bet if we could throw that in their truck, it'd be worth a lot of money. Alright, we lingered way too long that time. And it bought us... Bought us? It bought us in the butt. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Aha! In my defense, I sent that before you said it. Yeah, blame the latency. That's what I would do too. Alright, so this time we're going to do much more of a smash and grab strategy after we turn off their electronics, because we got to remember to do that. Boom. Peachy. Peachy, peachy. Alright. This purple. And this green. Cool. Alright, disabled. Everything's disabled. Good. We don't actually have long. We probably should stick to our objective. Dang it, I want to steal stuff! I can't take the TV because it's too big. Alright, we'll just grab their wine bottles. Everybody's got wine bottles, right? Take your laptop too. I want your printer, but whatever. Sometimes you just gotta take what you can grab! Give me your X cube. That's literally, that is the exact model for the Xbox 360 back in the day. I'm really shocked they didn't get in trouble for that. Alright, we gotta turn off the alarm. Alarm power supply. Boom. Open this door. We have a little bit of extra time this time. Use this horrifying machine. Open. Now we hotwire. I still don't understand this hotwire minigame. Okay. How do we open this gate? How do we open this gate? There's gotta be a way to open this gate. Garage door switch. How do we open the gate? Oh no. Trespassing. Come on, man. Come on. There's gotta be like a garage door or a front gate opener or something in this car, right? We have to hotwire it again because that's how cars work. Ram the gate. Honestly, that's about where we are at this point. Ramming the gate didn't work. We're detected. Did they call the cops? I don't think they did. They almost did. They almost did. The homeowners are about to get home, though. Dude, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to open this gate. I genuinely do not know how to open that gate. Hey, look, the homeowner's here. That is a very sturdy gate, I agree. Oh man, come on. Do we have to hack that box? Is that what it is? The homeowner is actively in the house right now, by the way. Copernicium, I don't need that negativity. Only positivity here. Please, game. Please. There's gotta be a button. How has that guy not detected me also? Get in the car. There's gotta be a button. I have no idea. How? Okay, there are the police. I was gonna say, how have they not detected us? We're just gonna kite him around here. Like a good neighbor. Taser boy is there. Okay. Now we just need to find a dumpster, and I think there's one right on the other side of this construction site. Dude, how do we open that gate? How the heck do we open those gates? What? What? What is happening here? What is this? Huh. Okay. Well, that's... You know. That's something that happened. Does that count as a tase, Copernicium? I don't think that counts as a tase. I don't think that counts as a tase. I'm streaming. Come by and say hi if you can. Okay, Saras, I will try to do that. We're not going to be streaming for too much longer, theoretically. So I will try to do that, hopefully. Lol, they said we can't take you, so we'll take your car instead. But that's just it. They've had that opportunity before. The filing box is incriminating. Yeah, but they can't charge me with anything because I'm not there. I have no idea. I have no idea what just happened. And I also have no idea how to open that gate. Absolutely no idea. Fingerprints are all over that filing box. Aha, that's where you're wrong, Fudge. We always wear driving gloves, because that's not sketchy at all. Yeah, I'm trespassing. Let me guess, you're gonna call the cops and they're gonna tase me from a mile away again, huh? Now they're just feeling petty. They got fed up with all the overtime, right? Alright. This gate. If anyone has any ideas, I am very happy to hear them. Because I do not know how we're supposed to get through that gate. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why we went Star Wars there, but, you know, it just happens sometimes. Boom. Alright, we're not even going to worry about taking any of their stuff this time. Red to red. Alright, yellow. Good. Whew. We're getting better at the hacking games. I guess necessity breeds innovation and or just getting better at it? Question mark? Okay. Security panel for the windows. I don't want to hack this again. Oh, it's too late. I clicked on it. Once you click on it, you were stuck. This is where you live now. Okay. Maybe it has to do with the electronics disabled you did inside the house, right? I would think so as well. Disable the gate too. So I'm wondering if you're right and there is just another panel in here somewhere that we did not detect previously. What is that? That doesn't exist. Okay. We're gonna close this gate so they don't know we're here. Is there like a garage or a gate clicker or something? A antique violin? It's very optimistic of me to think that we're gonna get out of here in one piece, but you know, whatever. Where, oh where would I, yeah, in the kids' room. That's antique bracelet? Or amethyst, not antique. I can read, I promise. Antique chair, man, they've got the antiques in this house. I was hoping there was going to be like a button that we could hit in here. I'm going to go ahead and do this now, just in case we do get everything else figured out and I don't want to forget it later. I'm going to do this as well. Because if we do get that gate open, we are trying to get out of here this time. I have no idea if that's like supposed to be a minigame and you're supposed to do something or if it just sort of happens. Okay, we have disabled the security cameras. Dang, that violin loot. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Don't tase me, bro. Please don't tase me, bro. Don't hit me, bro. No! Oh, dang it! Oh, Copernicium, dang it! Dang it! GG. GG. Lol, why did he yell so loudly? Because he yelled quieter last time and it didn't make me stop. So he figured he'd bring out the big guns and his vocal cords. Taste count dose. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. The problem is that taste count could just keep going up infinitely because I have no freaking idea what this game wants from us. I have no idea. Okay. Thank you for the assistance, Rand Pedestrian. I'm so mad. I hate that you were right. I mean, good for you and all that, but I hate that you were right. That green, okay. Alright, that's all disabled. Where in the heck fire? What is that? Was that a sprinkler? Surely there's a button in this car and we're just missing it. Surely. Because, like, there is a garage door switch, so there's gotta be a front gate switch. There's gotta be. Right? My only option is to get in. It's not a very helpful option, really. You're asking for a lot. Freaking apparently. I feel like it has to do with hacking that box, man, but that's not working. Yeah, detected trespassing. I know, I know. Seen by a camera, but... What? What? The camera wasn't online. What? What just happened? That camera literally wasn't online. We specifically disabled it. Now I know what all of you people are thinking right now. Oh, he's gonna hide in the same dumpster again. Again, it's just comfortable, okay? At this point, we have the trash in the dumpster all conform to our figure. So it's a very comfortable dumpster. Leave me alone. Let me Oscar the Grouch in peace, please. You should definitely fill that truck bed with stuff if you're having to hotwire it. I know, right? Are they actually gone? Or are we going to get out of this dumpster and they're going to be like, hello, good sir. Would you like to buy some death sticks? Oh, man. All right. How much of our progress is going to be totally wiped away from that? Probably all of it, if I had to guess. We didn't even grab the violin. We didn't even grab the violin. The dumpster is my favorite recurring character. Hate that. He doesn't even have a name. Poor dumpster. Just sleep for 24 hours out front after they get robbed. It's gonna be fun. They did leave their garage door open. That's good. That's helpful. Alright, this box. It has to be this box, right? It has to be. Please? Game? Please? Oh, that box doesn't even exist. Okay, cool. Good talk. What if I hit that box with a crowbar? I know we're grasping at straws right now, but straws are better than what we had before. Dumpsters are a thief's best friend. You're not wrong. Trash Ketchum. Oh! Okay. Agreed. Agreed. That's a good one. That is a good one. I like that. Alright, we're gonna try to hit this stupid thing with a crowbar. See if anyone will notice. By the way, the people in this town are angry if you just walk around with a crowbar. God forbid you're a contractor or anything like that. Alright, you relocked your door, that's fine. We can just break in again. Ugh. Go away. Oh, thank you. Ugh. Wait, I can't stop. I literally can't stop. Well, now we make our way back to Trash Ketchum. For what feels like the 20th time today. We got the fuzz hot on our 6. The amount they get broken into, I'm not sure I blame them for the suspicion. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Everyone in this town should be completely on edge all the time. There are way too many bald men with crowbars running around in this city. Scariest type of person. I don't even know where a dumpster. There's a dumpster. That'll work. Stop looking at me. I'm allergic to your eyes. How much time till the stream ends? I don't know, Sorrows. The plan was to end right around now. That was the plan, but we have encountered a few issues, so it could be a while still, unfortunately, for you. I apologize, Sorrows. This guy just keeps parking our car outside. Right? I'm not even stealing anything successfully. I'm just moving their car 15 feet. Man, imagine that type of thief. It's literally the person that breaks into your house and, like, moves the remote control, like, hides it under the couch or stuff like that. The inconvenience thief. Worst kind of person. Moves your keys to a different bowl. God, I feel like I was going insane. Can we just get, like, an explosive or something? And just blow the gate down? There's gotta be something. Maybe I'm just a really confused valet. Oh, I accept your canon. That's pretty funny. Oh my gosh. They didn't call the police. They didn't call the police. The time thief. That's another thing. Just break into houses and, like, set clocks at different times. Like, set them to the same minute, but set them off by an hour. So break into someone... Don't do this. I'm not recommending you ever break into anyone's houses. But imagine if there was a thief that broke into someone's house and just set their clock from 7:45 to 6:45 and then a different clock to 9:45. Just imagine. Watch them squirm. Oh, that'd be really funny. In the worst possible way, that'd be really funny. Alright. These freaking people should be gone again. I can't believe this gate is still open. Honestly, that's the most unbelievable part of this crime at this point. Is that they somehow left their side gate open. Ooh, that sucks so much. You'd be late for work too, right? Especially if they were able to get their hands on your phone and adjust your phone to, like, your phone clock to be wrong. Set it to a different time zone or something like that. Man, that would be rough. Okay, it's the daylight hours now. We have a bit of time in here. Did they re-enable their security system? Yes, they did. Security panels, windows. There's got to be a remote control in this house somewhere for that thing. There has to be. Ooh, a bass guitar, you say? Don't mind if I did. I don't think we could fit the antique violin with the bass guitar. Yeah, inventory full. Okay, hang on. Items, laptop. Laptop's probably worth more than this. Alright, drop. Boom. Alright, so we have a full inventory now, so that's, you know, something. It's not what we needed, but it's something. You really think they would lock up their antique violin after getting robbed this many times? There is something to be said for fool me once, fool me twice. And I feel like they've been fooled a couple times. Check the kitchen, that's where I'd have a remote control. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. It's a good idea. This door, man. Okay. Tea box. Can't open any of the cabinets. It was a good idea, but it does not seem like the game cared. Big Fudge, you are literally the savior. You absolute gem of a human. I assume you're human. Oh. Oh. You beautiful, beautiful person. That was a very good suggestion. Well done. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh my gosh, finally. Finally. We freaking did it. Oh, man. Woo. Good game. Good game. I forgot remotes were a thing, TBH. Right? Oh, Big Fudge. Thank you. Rank C. Honestly, C for close enough? That's close enough. I'll take that. What you got, Benny?
To get past security, you have to think outside of the box. And learn how to climb pipes.
Pipes? Interesting. I don't know if I've noticed any pipes on houses yet. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and see if we can dismantle this car. Oh, I hate that it brings you in and then pops you back out. See if we can dismantle this car in a slightly smaller amount of time than the last one. Because the last time we had to do this, we had to grope around with the car for like an hour. I think it ended up being almost an hour exactly that we were trying to figure out what the heck it wanted us to do. Because here's the weird thing about it. So it wants us to take off the tire, right? You can tell because it's green. But you can't just click and like hold or see that anything's happening. You have to click and then hold, and then it will start working a few seconds later. So it doesn't seem like it's working at the time. But it is. It really is. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. We get to keep all these parts too. Wonder if any of these are going for a good profit right now. It's like House Flipper. It's incredibly unclear. Yeah, it's extremely unclear. There we go. See, like right there, I was pressing in the same spot almost the entire time, and it wouldn't take it. So we take off all 4 tires. And we take off the brake pads, even though the actual disc brake, the disc itself, is glowing. That's not what it wants us to do. It wants us to come to the caliper and click and hold the screws, okay? This is going smoother. This is going smoother than last time. And we're not having a long, endless philosophical debate about whether or not flamingos are stupid this time. Which is still probably one of my favorite things that's happened on this channel. Oh, I enjoyed that. That was a good time. Alright. Let's... Okay, there we go. Welcome to the most compelling gameplay you have ever seen in your life, wherein we slowly, screw by screw, take apart this car. This is the content. This is the content that you want. This is what you were missing in your life and you just didn't realize it. You're welcome. You're welcome. I am filling the void. You wanted Mechanic Shop Simulator 2021, and that's what you're gonna get. All I do is I live to serve you lovely people. Did this car come with a filing cabinet? Right? Anything to replace that little box. Anything at all to replace the box. I want that van. Can we afford it? No, we can't. We literally can't afford the van either. This game doesn't care about my feelings. Good news, we're almost done with the tires, which means we get to start on the engine. True, take it back if it doesn't have a filing cabinet. Honestly, do you think the people would even be surprised at this point? Now that we actually stole their violin and guitar, do you think they'd even be surprised if they just came home the next day and it was sitting back in front of the gate with the gate locked? I feel like they would not at all react. It'd just be another day in that neighborhood. I don't know where we are, but we're taking it off. The ignition module. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Why is that green if we can't unscrew it? Please, game. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Can this one come off? No. Oh, it wants to take out the actual spark plugs first. Hey, welcome back, Saras. Did you stop streaming? Because I was going to raid you when we were done. Inconvenience thief. Seals the car to drive it carefully around and return it when its tank is on E. And you move the seat forward like half an inch. Just half an inch. Oh man, this inconvenience thief is really... I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm gonna have nightmares about the inconvenience thief. What else would they do? Oh, leave an empty toilet paper? The inconvenience thief will break in and put an empty roll of toilet paper on your holder? Terrible. Oh, thunderstorm, I got you. That's unfortunate, Sarah. Sorry, buddy. Next time. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? Tilt the rear view inside mirrors just a smidge. Let just enough air out of your tires that you don't get the tire alarm sensor, but it does mess up your fuel economy. Now we're getting like really nitty gritty, but this is the stuff that over time you add up a bunch of it. And it's just gonna wear on people. Endlessly wear on people. Gotta take out every part. One screw at a time, please. Thank you. Just empty out your milk and leave the carton in the fridge. I know, right? Ugh. Or, I agree that one's bad. Or, take out the milk and leave it on the counter for like 2 hours. You know, not long enough for it to actually properly go bad, but for it to go bad in the next day. So like, wait for you to go on a shopping trip and then just leave the milk out just for long enough. Oh man, I hate this guy. I hate this fictional character that we've invented. I do not like him. My siblings do that at the end and it drives me up the wall, right? Bit it light. Take a while. Yeah. Get excited to eat and then it's empty. I do that to myself sometimes. Like if it's the middle of the night and I'm editing videos or something like that for the YouTubes. And, I get sidetracked. So I'll like grab the last thing out of a package. I am the problem. I am absolutely the problem here. I'll grab the last thing out of the package and then not realize it until the next time I go to eat out of it. It's the worst. I hate that. I always get upset with myself every time that happens. Okay, cabin air filter's done. Take away the 9-volt. I'm glad we don't have to actually undo the connections on the 9-volt. That's, or the 12-volt. That's good. Makes me want to hide in a dumpster. Trash Ketchum coming in to save us all from ourselves. Okay, and then this is the thing that took us forever to figure out last time we took one of these cars apart. Hello, spare tire sitting in the back. This is the thing that took us forever. Boop. And then you can access the suspension. I feel like you people, all of you people out there, are sassing me for my dumpster hiding. And I will have you know that it is a very legitimate strategy. See, like that part was red, but if you hold down on it, we learned that last time. If you hold down on it, it turns green. It just works. Oh, the stream is so laggy. Sorry, Saros. Everything looks good on my end, so I assume it's the storm messing you up. I apologize. Rear axle. Can we... There's a part... There we go. There we go. I have no idea why you think we'd ever do that. Mm-hmm. Everyone in this chat is a perfect angel that has never once sassed anyone in their life, huh? Looking at all of you. Can we... Is there a part that we can actually take off back here? Or do we have to get the... Okay. Alright, I don't know why that worked, but it worked. We're almost done with this car. Almost. Come on, come on. Alright, sorry, Saros. I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Hey, who hasn't hidden in a dumpster, am I right? I mean, I have spent some days in dumpsters. I should really just leave that without context. No, I was a remodeling contractor for a while. So sometimes you gotta settle all the materials in the dumpster after you're done tearing apart someone's bathroom. Just end up bouncing up and down on all the trash. It's actually pretty fun. It's pretty dangerous. There's a lot of sharp stuff in construction dumpsters, but it's fun. Right. I think we are almost at the end. We got to do the front axle. Is there anything else on the back here for us to do? Yeah, we got to get the... Please! It won't let me click away. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, game. Have it your way. There we go. There we go. Probably less fun if you don't have carbon fiber feet. Yeah, the reason dumpsters are dangerous is because of how screwed up your ankles can get. Because if you're jumping up and down on uneven terrain and there's a bunch of holes and pits and whatnot, you can immediately fall in and, like, bend your ankle around. Had a couple of novices get hurt that way. Then I started doing it instead. Oh, more parts back here. Almost missed you. Almost missed you, rubber bushing. Think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Back to the front. No, no, no. Stop moving my camera. Please. Please, game. Please, game. Ugh. There we go. We gotta get the tie rods off, too, on the front axle. I forgot about that. Boop. And a boop. Good. I would definitely break my neck if I tried it. Yeah. It's very easy to fall over. That is for sure true. Come on, take the screw out. There we go. Alright. We are almost done for the day, everyone. I'm so glad that we were able to end on, you know, such a high note of gaming. These novice dumpster divers don't have any respect for the trade. I'm glad you understand, Big Fudge. I'm glad that you get it. It's a rare breed that understands the life of the dumpster diver. There's always more screws that you don't expect. I've only just now learned that you don't actually have to click for any of these parts. You could just hold down your mouse constantly. I've immediately lied to all of you. You have to click. I've immediately lied. Oh my gosh. This is going swimmingly. Alright, now we should be able to lower it back down. Boop. And then get to the engine. Or the transmission, rather. Is that all you wanted from me? Exhaust manifold. Alright. Is that all you wanted from me? Now can we take the transmission off? Yes. Okay, cool. I love that our deer painting is just over here in the corner watching us the whole time. And pull the transmission off. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. Clutch release. And pressure plate. Ooh, I'm hungry. I just got hit hard with the hungry suddenly. I wasn't anticipating that. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, I think that's everything. Nope, that's not everything. I've lied to you. Pull the alternator off. Okay. Is that everything? Feel like there's more. I always feel like there's more in this game. But that appears to be everything. Okay. Cool. Boom. Boom. Nailed it. Let's sell what we can sell. Should put that violin on the wall. You're not wrong. Let me make sure that it's not something that people want. Oh no, they do want it. Ah. Dang it. Can we even hang it on the wall? You can. You totally can hang it on the wall. Oh, that hurts. We'll have to steal another one. We'll go back to 201. Hopefully they'll have another one. That's so unfortunate. We gotta buy that truck, though. That's so unfortunate. Alright. Antique violin. Au revoir. That hurts. That hurts. Nothing in kitchen. Nothing electronics. Nothing in art. How about car parts? Fuel tank. Good. Ignition module. Rear axle. And disc brake. Sweet. Asian Cougar? Who has the Asian Cougar? Apparently we need to steal an Asian Cougar. I think we need to steal an Asian Cougar. Alright. But that is for next time. For today, that is going to be it. That is all that we have time for, unfortunately. Thank you, everyone. Seriously. Thank you, Thor Dasgard, and thank you, Big Fudge. I appreciate the follows. It means a lot. I really do mean it. It means a lot. It means the world to me. Let me see if anyone is online for the sake of rating, potentially. I doubt they are, because it's the middle of the day at the moment. It's not loading. We're basically professionals here. If you can't tell, here's your proof. Probably like a Stradivarius. Yeah, probably. $4,000? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. We're not going to do a raid right now. Okay. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. It means the world to me. And I'll catch you next time. Bye. And this is where I would do the transition if I was a professional, but I'm not. Goodbye!